How's it going, everybody? I'm SmokeRapper13 and welcome back to another NASCAR video. And today this is my 2022 winning predictions for every race that is going to be on the 2022 NASCAR Cup Series schedule. And now I just want to say thank you so much. As we hit 1,400 subscribers, I'm just blown away on how much support for this channel, and thank you all so much for the support you've given me. Now let's get on to the video, and we are starting off with the Daytona 500. As I like to see Kyle Busch or Brad Keselowski win the Daytona 500, but this time I'm actually going to go with Ryan Blaney to win the Daytona 500 for the season opener. Next track will be Auto Club in Fontana, California, and I'm going to pick Kyle Larson. For the third race on the season, we are heading to the fabulous Las Vegas, and I'm picking Mark Truex Jr. For the fourth race in the NASCAR schedule, we are heading to Phoenix, and my pick to win that race is Chase Elliott. As we are heading to Atlanta Motor Speedway, it is repaved and reconfigured. I'm going with Kyle Larson. Next race we are heading to is Coda, and I'm actually going to go with the road course ringer, Chase Elliott. As we are heading to Richmond Raceway, I'm going to go with the Candyman himself, known as Rowdy, aka Kyle Busch. We are heading to Martinsville, known as the Half Mile of Mayhem, starting off with a new team, and I'm also going to go with Brad Keselowski. As we are heading back to Bristol, but this time we are going back Bristol dirt racing again for the second year in a row, but this time I'm also going to go with the number 48, Alex Bowman. We are heading to Talladega, where anything can happen, but this time I'm going with Joey Logano. As we are heading to Dover, Delaware to challenge Miles the Monster, I'm going to go with Mark Truex Jr., who can win. As we are heading to Darlington to tame the Lady in Black, I'm going to go with Kyle Busch. As we are heading to Kansas, I'm going to give this win to Ryan Blaney. As we are heading to the Coca-Cola 600 in Charlotte, running 600 miles, 400 laps, I think Ryan Blaney will go back to back. Since the Cup Series is going to Gateway for the very first time, I think William Byron is going to get the job done. As we are heading to Sonoma, California, this driver has never won at this road course, so Chase Elliott. We are going back to Nashville Super Speedway. I think Kyle Larson will go 2 in a row. As we are heading to Road America, there is a new face for Team Penske, and I'm actually going to go with Austin Cindric. As we are coming back to Atlanta Motor Speedway, I'm actually going to go with Alex Bowman. Going to New Hampshire, as the winner is going to take home a nice juicy lobster, but I'm also going to have to pick a winner for this one, so I'm going to go with the closer, Kevin Harvick. As we are heading to Pocono Raceway, known as the Tricky Triangle, I'm going to go with Denny Hamlin. Going to the Indy road course, I think this guy is going to go back-to-back on road courses, so I'm going to go with Austin Cindric again. As we are heading to Michigan, this guy knows how to get around this track. He's really fast, so I'm going to go with the closer again, Kevin Harvick. As we are heading back to Richmond again, I know this guy is going to sweep the Cup races there, so I'm going back with the Candyman, Kyle Busch. Heading to New York for Watkins Glen, this guy is going to be a threat on road courses again. I'm going to go with Austin Cindric. Anybody can win at Daytona, but this guy knows how to get around this track and knows how to win at these kind of tracks. I'm going to go with Brad Keselowski. Going to Darlington for the Southern 500, I'm going to have to go with Kevin Harvick. Heading back to Kansas, this driver always runs there really well. I think it's time for him to finally get a win there. Alex Bowman. Bristol night race, known as for showing some short track action, some tempers are flaring. I think Ryan Blaney is going to go to victory lane. We are going to Texas, and this guy is really fast, so I'm going to go with Tyler Reddick. As everyone knows, the fall race in Talladega is going to be extremely wild, so I'm going to go with Denny Hamlin. As we are heading to the Charlotte Roval with an amazing performance there, I'm going to go with William Byron. Viva Las Vegas, I think this guy is going to win at his home track. I'm going to go with Kurt Busch. Going to Homestead, I think this guy is going to actually win this race. I'm going to go with Denny Hamlin. As we are heading to Martinsville, watch out for this guy. I'm going to go with Chase Elliott. For the final race for the NASCAR Cup Series schedule, maybe this guy would be in the championship at the time, but I'm going to go with Kevin Harvick. And now, I wasn't really going to plan to do this, but I'm actually going to pick a winner for the Clash and the All-Star race. So for the Clash, I'm going to go with, but for the winner I'm actually going to go with Martrex Jr. And for the All-Star race, I'm going to go with Kyle Busch. If you enjoyed the video, hit that like button. Also subscribe for more if you want more NASCAR videos. Let me know which driver you think is going to win at this race. I would love to know. And thank y'all so much. And just remember, stay gold.